It's only September. You can't be this cold already. Is there any actual benefit to crayons over pens? I think it's the same weight, right? I think it's the same weight. Do I not have crayons? I don't have crayons yet. No, I think it's just ease of access, less clutter in your inventory. If it is lighter, it's like lighter by 0.1. And the shivering is too cute. You're gonna be so pretty when you freeze to death. All right, I found an eye patch. Look at this. No more visibility. Eye patch used to not do much to you. It does a lot. All right, has anyone been touching my money? It looks the same. Got the tobacco supply. I'm not a smoker, but I'm gonna be a dispensary. Also, YouTube side, thanks for making the jump. I appreciate that. Oh, we need a new poll. Here, I'll make it fast. Did you like the video? Nice and easy. The multicolor pen is 0.3, and therefore the lightest way to get all 4 pen colors. You just want to sit on these couches and then you remember where we are? Well, don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's been clean. So this is what I was working on. I came to the realization that I was gonna try to build. I'm a few bricks short. I think I need 6 more. Someone already made the large bellows, so grazie to them. But we need the pottery wheel. We need the pottery wheel. I need the crucible so I need 2 crucibles, I believe, actually. 2 crucibles. So at least 3. Preferably 3. 3 crucibles. 2 that I will smelt metal into. Because I need... I don't know. I need like a 1.5 something full crucibles to pour, do the mold and stuff like that. So I need a stone worker. Or I need to become the stone worker. And since I did do the horrible deed of logging out with the club hammer, I think as penance I must level up. So that's a little bit of what I'm working on, and then also carpentry, because I need to get to carpentry 3. We had zombies. I don't know if they're... I guess we can't see their bodies from here. But we had zombies on top of the roof, so that means... It means a zombie broke in. I wonder if they can... If zombies can flop over this. I wonder if they're just walking in, honestly. They break that down. They come in here. They broke this door down. They broke this door down. And then they went, yeah, and they stood right next to this generator. So, I mean, not the worst thing that can happen, but definitely something you have to watch out for when your generator is on top. And I cannot repair the generator. So, it's running into all kinds of problems. Oh, and that's the other thing. We're kind of running out of gas. So I need to... I also need to clear the gas station and fill up gas. So, a little bit of work. Hello, hello. Twice the chance to like. That's right. Put those clicker fingers to work. Yep, I am the house mom. I I picked this base. When I heard people were spawning in West Point, I was like, okay, I'm moving in. The casino will rise. I'm also going to try to distribute some of the decks I've been collecting so we can challenge people to duels. All right, what's an easy thing I could do? I'll go check the traps. I'll go check traps. And I'll break stones. Ooh, that's another thing I logged in to do. Oh, I killed 2 sprinters that need to be recorded. I killed zombies near... I killed zombies near the rabbit pen. The rabbits are not de-stressing, and I assume it's because of the nearby zombies. Oh, that's right. I didn't have any bait, so I didn't rebait the rabbit traps. Bring back 3 M4s with 120 units of fuel. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I brought some wire out here. I brought the pliers out here so that whoever is fishing can reset the traps. And I'm assuming the traps are kind of set up like this, like very spread apart, just so that it kind of draws your eye down over here to the fishing dock.
Little pig, little pig.
And then I put our fishing stuff. This was in the community, like the coat rack area. Where are the tadpoles? There they are. But I figured I'd move it out here to the fishing dock to make sure people were using it. All right, let's forage. Let's see. I can't forage for crops yet, so yeah, stick with trash. Let's see if we can get some bait for the traps while I'm out here. No, I don't care about a big branch. A broom? Sure. I'll take a broom, but only to carve it. Oh my gosh, I can't. Right. Equip that and you're offhand. Twigs. I also would like, this is where I think I might do a little bit of like carpentry shenanigans. I think I might just build some wall frames out here just so I can hit carpentry 3. And it would be nice to have fences, I think, around here in case whatever zombie out here that spawns isn't a sprinter, or at least you have options if it is a sprinter. That's basil. Do you like soda? Yes. Your poison of choice is Mountain Dew. I did Mountain Dew when I was younger, but now I really only like cola flavor. And it has to be diet. No three-sided fishing dock cabin to keep people safe while fishing. I mean, I could build that. I could start there. I can't build doors yet, though. I left all the stuff for a door to be built. Use some dog bane. Oh, rampage! Everyone in here has to help me. I don't have much time left and would really love enjoying Project Zomboid on my own since I play over Boosteroid Cloud Gaming Provider. I can only save my progress if we get Steam Cloud save files. Go into Project Zomboid Discord and ask for Steam Cloud save for a single player world. Anyway, I'm going to cry for a few more days. Hey, before you leave, make sure you follow. Make sure you follow. And I'll make sure to ask the devs for, Steam Cloud saves. They're gone. They're gone so fast. Gone so fast. Gone so fast. You left the lady van there for the community? The lady van? Oh my god, the lady van. I missed it. Oh my god, that's perfect. Wait, we have the Pin S Ham van? We have the Pin S Ham van and the lady van? Okay, we gotta put our cars, like, out on display. These are... Oh, I wish this car was a 6-seat. Oh, it is! It is! It has no windows, but it's still a 6-seater. Oh my gosh, look at all this
to
stuff.
stay in the loop, put your notifications on to find out when the zombie apocalypse is happening.
Oh my god, it's a ceramic pot scrubber. Is this all for free? Is this all for free? We got witch hats, a gavel. Yoink. Yoink. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. It's beautiful. I don't know whose car this is. Come on, have a little bit of gas.
I love bread.
All right.
I love bread.
A cigarette? A cigarillo. All right, that car has not even been moved. No windows equal prison van. Yeah, everyone has to get when we go on trips. Everybody has to get in the van. Get in the van. I need the gavel too. I do. See, there's so much shit to put away, and I'm also I'm being mindful. If I don't think it's valuable or useful, I'm deleting it. So don't store if you're gonna try to store random shit, store it in your rooms. But I also might go into your room, and if you have a bunch of seeds in there, I will throw them away. I'm gonna be vigilant against chunk rot. The only chunk rot that there can be is my chunk rot. My 96 monies. My soda. I can relinquish my soda collection. I'm waiting for one of those vending machines. Does that sound believable? I'm waiting for a vending machine. I also moved all of the reading material into here, so now all the magazines are in here. Look at this. Garbage. Trash. I might delete the maps, but I'll leave them for now. We have our... Someone else set this up. The duplicates trash bag. This is where all the books are going right now. Please explain the mechanics of junk rot. Chunk rot. So chunk. So we have the tools. We have the tools, right? Chunks. Cells. So cell is the biggest unit of measurement, right? But then there are chunks. And on a server, even in single player, like I've kind of mentioned this in single player, like getting so many ID cards that when I walk next to the container of IDs, my game like lags and drops frames because it's trying to load like thousands of items in an area. So that's what happens on servers. It happens really bad on servers. It's called chunk rot. It's basically when players start storing things that they're like, I'll need this eventually. But really you're just hoarding and you're not really ever going to use those materials. It's like getting a bunch of different outfits, collecting a bunch of different clothes. It's like trying to collect all of the books or all of the comic books or just whatever unique little weird item you find. It's just thousands of items ending up in like a small space. I collect keychains. Yep. It's just, I mean, even ammo, it can be useful stuff. I mean, it could be useful stuff. It could be like you have 10,000 rounds of 9mm ammo and you only ever use a shotgun. Also, I forgot that we couldn't pause the game. I need to be better about that. Because I have one door. Technically, there's one door. Or potentially no doors protecting me from zombies right now. No! It's rotting. Oh, can I build a compost bin? I feel like I have to be level 3 to do that too. Oh my god, everything is level 3. Everything useful I want to build, I can't build. Alright, I'm not gonna eat the frog. I guess I'll eat the crayfish. Our little altar of frog. Every altar of frog, chunk rot. Can't wait till we get a sledge. So many walls I'm going to remove. All right, what's your weight? How much okay, I still have an up arrow, so I'm good. I ate as much as I could. Where's the cam? My bad. You went to move a composter today? You need agriculture 1? There's a VHS you can watch for that. Does it also happen with nested containers? For example, seeds and garbage bag and crate? It happens less with that, but I still think it's still the game remembering where that stuff is. So that can cut down on player lag. I think still on servers that nested containers are not enough. But I haven't... Can server managers please speak up? Because I've never managed a server. And I've never had a server admin come to me and be like, your chunk rot is destroying the server. So I don't really know. I'm just assuming. The only thing that actually makes a difference is the packaging. Okay, so like seeds into a packet, cigarettes into like cans, canned food into a box, nails into a box, and then into a carton. Yeah, because that's actually like reducing the amount of items. But that nested container trick could save you in single player from like lagging out when you walk by something. I know that got really bad and we were all doing that for a minute during Unstable. Okay, that was not enough food. And I turned off the oven, right? Where are our little tin cans of not burning the world down? I need safety cans. I don't trust myself. I don't trust anybody else. Please have your safety can of water inside your oven at all times so you don't burn down the place. Alright, I'm just gonna take you all and eat you. And, I guess let's check out the gas station. Let's see if I can refill gas. And then I'll work on some carpentry and... carpentry and masonry. Every time I see a rock that's mineable, I'll try to mine it. Alright, and this is my car. Or whoever's car. What? Do you not have any gas? Oh, no, you do. Okay, wow. It's my little toaster oven. I don't want to fill up the generators too much because I can't repair them. Whoever has electrical 3, we desperately need the generator repaired. Oh, this isn't bad. Okay, I see some zombies.
Yeah, keep those eyes open.
Alright. Didn't look like sprinters. Have a crunch. Alright.
Hey,
The tiny trees.
hey!
They rise up. Nobody else is online? You know what? I can't check right now. I don't think so. The plan was for people to be on Saturday and Sunday. Wait, sorry, I'm not hoarding. Not hoarding IDs in this reality.
Hey!
Yeah, just me. Just me.
Hey!
We need to check tire inflation. Good call. All right. Well, that's not ideal. Ooh, easy, easy. Thank you to the fence. Thank you, fence. Those are, oh, they were both prone. That's the tough part. With Extinction, the zombies have 400% health, so you can't, I don't know if you can trust guaranteed one taps. So I don't want to get into a position where I'm trying to juggle 2 sprinters, especially when I don't have to. That's so funny. I purposely drove by here trying to bait out any sprinters. Ooh, money. That is the thing I'm hoarding. What's my favorite weapon? I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite weapon. Maybe the baseball bat? I'd have to use it again. I can't. I need to hear the sound it makes. But my favorite career and my most used weapon. It's a lot of hits. That's what I'm talking about for a sprinter. I was like, what, 4, 6 hits? My favorite career is lumberjack. So I get the Axpert trait, which lets me chop down trees twice as quickly. So that I use axe a lot, and it's a really good one. All right, I bring home the worn flakes for people to use with carving. Two more, three more. Technically 5, because I killed 2 sprinters when I was on by myself last night. The chores, the chores. Okay. Should be kind of safe right here. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. Was this does this mean helicopter? The helicopter was over here, and that's the date of the helicopter? All right. So I said 5. So technically it would be like this and then one more. Up to 16 sprinters killed. All right, I'm going to turn on this. I can't turn on the generator. No, wait, I can. I can turn it on. Sorry. I just can't connect it. I'm fine. I'm fine. I mean, technically I could bring this home for carving. Look out. Look at this. Look at this. What's this? Is this rotten? Rotten. Who's out here litter bugging? Do you want generators to use less fuel? Kind of burns fast with varying people online and multiplayer. I think that would be nice. We can keep it secret. We can keep it secret, Elm. I say yes. Alright, well, you're good to go. I have to fuel up a generator out here? Or I have to fill up a bunch of gas cans out here? Maybe this is where I should try to build a barricade.
Put your hands together,
Right,
and I'll
we're
mark us with a special
fueling.
sign. It's a symbol of our friendship.
Oh yeah, my car was basically full. Alright. Getting gas cans. We're holding shift. We're ready to flee. Ooh, thank you for getting the gifted sub to Elm, Bob. I appreciate that. Elm is our server admin. Making sure everything runs smoothly. Also reinstalled light bulbs. When after 2 weeks, the light bulbs in our beautiful signs went out. Okay, looking, watching. No zombies. All litter must be 3D placed. Who's out there 3D placing? Oh, Eduardo. Thank you for the 5 gifted YouTube subs. Here, I'll make the bot. I'll make the bot do the thing. Do the thing. Bringing out the dead. I appreciate it.
Bring out your dead.
Omari Dusk. Brianna Lex. Maddie Matters. Albert. And Freddie Fudpucker. You've all been marked with a special sign. Courtesy Eduardo. Enjoy the channel emotes. And early access to some videos. God, what is this shit trunk space? 40? Oh, I hate this car. I hate this tiny toast-mobile. You're awful. You're so terrible. You have a trunk space of 40? That's like a chair. It's a car seat.
Now stand aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch. A scratch! Your arm's off.
We'll also chuck some pennies for cool beans.
Thank you for the pennies. Thank you for the doll hair. I know bits have gone up in price. They're expensive now. Ooh. The brave little toaster. Exactly. Okay. I'm gonna bring you up top because there's no gas can up top right now. Ooh, it's raining. It's just a flesh wound. That's right. It's just a scratch. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, let me go quick. Just let me do a quick trip down this ladder. Server is currently a public server. So if I know you, you can join. But it is a whitelisted server, but it's not just for streamers. Alright, these are both worn. That's why I brought them here. My money goes up. But if you're interested in joining, DM me on Discord. So close. I just need $3 more and then I can eliminate some chunk rot. I need a... What happened? Alright, brought some food home. I'll go check on the rabbits too. Beautiful. Oh, I wanted to check. Did we have any in the freezer? Did we have any bait for trapping? Oh my god, 25 rotten fish. No, I don't see any bait. The foragers. We miss you. You're sad the SUV only had 85, but it's so cool. I know. You really have to pick sometimes between style and function. Broccoli. Too bad nobody wants to eat that. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Level 1. New soda unlock. Ooh, clay. I guess we always need more clay. Are these twigs really placed? I'm picking you up. I'll find a corpse to chuck you into. Who knows if those berries are good or bad? Twigs. I already found some other trash out here. I was like, ooh. Not think that's a good noise for me to be hearing out here. Gunfire event. You like broccoli? Y'all are weird. Look, it's not... What? There's a caterpillar in the water? Whoa, we're foraging in the water now? As long as we're close to the shoreline? Alright, it's bait. Whoever the fisher is, it's so much bait. Broccoli is got it flavor-wise, don't love it, and texture-wise, really don't love it. Not those teeny tiny little floret balls. I hate it. Infinitely stuck in my teeth forever. Can't carry it? About now. No. I'm so strong. So strong. Let me carry the rock and a backpack. Looking for a fun server? You enjoy multiplayer more than solo? You're a newbie, but 550 hours? I would say the hardest thing about this server is the 6% sprinters. I spot an elm! Broccoli is good with butter and cheese? I mean, that's what they say. They say that. I don't say that. Give me Brussels sprouts. Way less texture issues with Brussels sprouts than broccoli. It's tolerable oven roasted, accompanied by potatoes. Disgusting. Disgusting. I think it's funny that, like, different cultures have their own, like, dreaded food. So I know, like, in America, broccoli gets kind of labeled, I think, as our generic kind of dreaded childhood food. but over in Japan, it's like green bell peppers, which is so funny to me. Because I consider myself like a picky eater, and I'm like, oh, bell peppers? They have like no flavor. What do you mean you dislike bell peppers? The crunchy water? I mean, there's a slight bitterness to it. That's like present in almost every vegetable. Worst vegetables, lima beans, hands down. UDK, how people even eat them. I love beans. I love beans. I love lima beans. I love green beans. Beans! Green ones are kind of bitter, yeah. Red and yellow can be more sweet. Yeah, the green ones are a little bit bitter, but like not more bitter than broccoli or cauliflower or Brussels sprouts or like eggplant or something. Right. I'm trying to cut the trees that will give me more visibility. And other people more visibility on the path. But first, I'm trying to cut all the trees in the path. Right, checking to sharpen. Here, let me put my whetstone in my main inventory. Sharpen? No sharpen. Right. I don't know if I like that it's making a double hit noise when I chop the tree. It makes me wonder, are you doing double the damage to my axe? Let's try sharpening again. Oh, we can sharpen it. Love broccoli, that's fine. More for you. You hate Brussels sprouts. They taste like a dirty armpit. I feel like Brussels sprouts taste like whatever you season them to taste like. That Brussels sprouts themselves don't really have a really strong flavor or smell. So, oven roasted with garlic butter. All right, and is this noise calling forth any zombies? Wait, I forgot. Every time you cut down a tree, sharpen. Oh, they like Bush's baked beans. But what about refried beans? Or pinto beans? Or 3-bean soup? What kind of beans are you putting in your chili? So many beans. Brussels sprouts have a bad rap because they used to be a lot worse. They've been engineered to be good now. That's an amazing thing humans have done. We have made really good food. Like, as a species, our pursuit of tasty is remarkable. Admirable, even. Humans have been trying and tasting all various manner of things for millennia now. And we're really getting good at making delicious tasting food. Like, that's one of the things, if we were all transported back in time, so many flavors you would miss. And you would just never, ever have them again. Medieval peasant, you will never know the flavor of cinnamon. Ooh, what up, Insomniac? Dropped a link. Just ended your day. How was it? How's the farm life? I did some single player earlier, which you were here for. And I'm ending the evening with some multiplayer chores, because honestly, gotta get a new handle on this thing. Maybe someone has made some large handles. You have 40 chicks. Raided the fire station for axes. Cut down. Chopped. Chopped. It's gorgeous. Okay. Any bushes? Oh, also, let me collect all of the saplings right now. That's what I want. I like that the bigger trees give more saplings. That's it's better. Spear a little bit easier to do. Alright, I'm not gonna bother to kill any bush that are in the way right now. Any bushes that are blocking the path, because you're too over encumbered. Nervous. It'll be a bad time if we run into a sprinter. Stop, I'm almost home. Made your furnace and your extra bellows, so next time you need to get a propane and torch some cars for iron. In the video store, got a bunch of skills up. Nice. I didn't quite hit 1,000 kills today, but we were very close. Can you replant saplings in Zomboid? No. So sapling is a confusing term. Sapling in a lot of video games means like baby tree. And in Project Zomboid, sapling is referring to this skinny piece of wood. This skinny piece of wood. This is one of the only pieces of wood that you can get from, it's the only piece of wood that you can get from a tree that you can carve into a long stick and then carve long sticks into spears or whatever. And you need these special long sticks in almost every drying rack. And they're also, you need these special long sticks to turn into spears. So it's they're kind of annoying. They were kind of hard to come by. Like you would have to chop a lot of trees. But it's been made a little bit easier now. Okay, and I want to carve, but I want to make sure I'm using the flint flakes and I'm not wasting any wear and tear. Oh, and I can't speed up time. I was about to speed up time. So, what are you guys doing right now? What are you doing today? Having a good night? How many tears have we shed about the, about project, the build42map.com being gone? A lot? A bucket's worth? It's like a more rare stick. Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's the rarest stick of them all. Think you're around 600? Feels weird having 50 butter and spinning your own wool. Yeah, I'm about... So I'm almost halfway. Nobody eat me. Nobody eat me while I don't look at the map. So I've almost got this whole eastern section cleared. Although there's a good 100 or so zombies, I assume. Still putzing about. And I haven't been inside of buildings. So I know there's even more zombies just stuck inside of buildings waiting for me to come find them. So I'm optimistic that I will get 2,000 kills out of Riverside. Maybe even 3,000 kills out of Riverside. I want to see how much that is for Short Blade with Fast Learner. I'm up to Short Blade 3, 4? I think 3. I don't know, maybe 4. Did I hit Short Blade 4 today and we also hit Maintenance 6? I think that's what it is. Gonna try to get out of the pausing habit before jumping into multiplayer. Immediately tries pausing and fast forwarding time. I know. But if I don't, it's like weird. If I break the habit for multiplayer, then when I go into a single player world, I don't pause or fast, like I don't fast forward time. So I'm like, that's not something that I do. Oh, hey, it didn't break. Oh, no, only part of it broke. Part of it broke. I see that you're thirsty, so please fill your canteen. We do have rain barrels set up, but we got them set up super fast. And we do need to empty the toilets of water. There's a replacement fan map already. I've been using Sunday drivers. I don't know if there's another one, but that's the one I've been using for today. Oh, you're so hungry. Here, eat. All right, and then tomorrow I want to check the rabbits. You look like a crazy person. Ooh, and you do need to eat more because you have a down arrow. For a mod that is really cool, especially if you have a second monitor, you can try Pulse Map as a replacement for PZ Map. It tracks your in-game and can be set to show all. That's interesting. How does it track you in-game? Right. I'm gonna eat all the stale, uncooked fish. At least until I have an up arrow. So I doubt, yeah, -3 hunger, -5 hunger. Yeah, these are probably all too small for slicing. Do we also need to our little secret chat turn on dismantle XP? No. I'm fine with dismantle XP not being in the game. It's fine. I have our infinite light bulb lifespan. We have less generator use, all as well. Your pop is only one setting off from max pop this run. You have a few to fight still. Need some books. You want to make stone mace heads and you're only masonry 5? You're close though. You do think if you find the videos, you should be able to go above 3? I agree. I'll agree with that. Uncap VHS XP. I think that's I think it's fun. I think it's fun. I feel like it's very understandable for single player, especially because Indie Stone doesn't want players to be glued to the television during the first week. I kind of wish they could separate it out. Like, if you're watching the TV shows, you can only earn up to level 3. But if you're watching the VHS tapes, you can earn more. PZ Map is the name. Alright. I know, you're gonna be so sad and unhappy. Eating your stale fish. Does anyone have any large handles? No. I think I'm not even, I'm still not carving one. I'm close. If I can get to carving 1, the carving grind is pretty easy. It's just tough getting there when you're illiterate, you can't read, and you can't watch TV. Oh, we don't have the carving VHS if there is one. Let me see. Oh, I could watch the fishing VHS tape. Growing fruit and veg at home. Growing herbs. Welding guide. Okay, I didn't watch all of them. Bunch of cooking ones. I watched all of the woodcraft ones. I need to bring the fishing line to the fishing area. Eat more fish. Oh, we got rid of our down arrow. I'm going to turn these into steaks. Similar map, same guy, tracks all in-game stats of your character. Again, technically not a mod. It is created by default. Worked out from 0 to 5 strength. How to make had to make booze water. How do you make your booze water? Is that like 10 milliliters of booze and then the rest water? Does that count? Because what I do is I just pour 10 milliliters of alcohol into a cup and then I cancel the action right away. So I only end up eating like 1 unit. But can you do that with like you described, like 10 milliliters of alcohol and then the rest water, and you just microdose that? And it gives you the same benefit. Just pour a little into a big container and then fill it with water. Okay, yeah, so that's working. I need to microdose even more. All right, play, and then while that goes, I want you to carve tree branches into very shitty steaks. And I'm currently, I was about to say, fishing none. So this will be a little nice boost. Marbles? It's only 3 more hours of darkness. Sitting by the fire, carving some steaks. Also, how much XP do I get for 1 steak? I'm 63.75. Oh, see, 63.75 all the way up to 65, so I'm earning 1.25 XP. I don't have enough steaks. Oh, maybe I do. I have 9. I think I might have just enough steaks to level up. Just a little bit. You need to go to Body Chisel in Riverside. The basement has workout stuff. Oh, I have all the workout stuff. How do you I did barbell curls up to around strength 4. And now I'm working out basically roughly twice a day. I just made it to strength 5 and I'm fitness 3. So in the middle of the day, I try to work in an hour of burpees if I think I can do it safely. And then at night before bed, an hour of squats every night. I do have I have a barbell and I have I don't know, free weights. What are they called? I don't remember. It's fine. Just the barbell curls. You'll slam strength to 7 and then just level bats and strength from there fighting. Run the character completely into the ground. Oh my gosh, 2 more. 2 more and I'm done. Right. I forgot. You could have been watching other VHS tapes. That's okay. All right. I'm going to leave. Short blunt. There we go. So many short blades. So many short blades. All right. You're in the short blade area.
Little pig, little pig.
I
let
never have
me
to
in.
make steaks again unless I die. Please, God, don't let me die. All right, and I'm going to take these spoons. Oh, I can't carve spoons into forks yet. I can't do that. I can do stuff with the logs though. Takes just an hour to get all the way up to strength 6. Do I have a saw on you? No, I put it in here. Right, eat more fish. Eat more sad, depressing fish. Growing fruit and veg at home. Also, I get a little bit of carpentry XP for every plank I saw. You'll work out until you can't and then take painkillers to sleep. Takes like an hour. You can... I mean, and you know the alcohol trick, so you're doing that too. Do you need to be hitting a certain calorie count to level strength? How does that work? Yeah, there's a slight bonus from hitting like a small... I think someone, Kat, you told me it was like 30 to 60, something like that. A very slight, very small threshold. Very easy to surpass just trying to eat like protein-rich food. So I never worry about trying to hit the threshold. It's not... I don't think it's super important. You could get a mod that would perfectly track it, and then that way it might be easier for you. But I'm not keeping count of calories IRL, and I'm not keeping count of calories. Or at least, sorry, macronutrients. For my video game character, I refuse. Okay, and then I can carve 12 small handles from the planks. What level do I need to be to make handles, by the way? I feel like I only have to get up to, like, carving 2 or 3. Medium handles is 6, so it must be 3 for a large handle. Okay, so I have to get up to level 3. This way, it would be better if I was higher, because then I would carve handles with higher condition. But as a blacksmith, I want to at least be carving 3 so I can put handles on everything I make. And then other people can change them out if they want to. Optimal protein levels are 50, are greater than 50 and less than 300. It's awful to track without mods. Imagine if nutritionists gave you the advantage of always knowing, like, if you've hit your protein threshold. Eggs to lose weight, rabbits to gain. Eggs and butter seem to keep you pretty stable. Eggs and butter is also the one way you can kind of hit your protein threshold without that much work. You just memorize however many eggs you can eat in a day, and that's to equal your protein, like your protein threshold, because eggs do have a little bit of protein in game. And then you just eat butter for your other calories, and you can drink milk for your hunger. And that is like, that's the one weird situation where if you have all of that, yeah, go ahead and micromanage and count your calories, because it's very, like, it's literally just remembering how many eggs you should eat a day. The healthiest of lifestyles. Egg, butter, milk. No veg. That's it. No veg, no carb, I guess. Just fat. Fat and protein. The carnivore diet, except you're not allowed to eat any meat because that would probably have too much protein and push you over your threshold. So only egg. Oh shit, I forgot to cancel the carving action, and I don't want to cancel it now because we're more than 50% of the way done. So please remind me, or I'll just focus, and after this bar fills up, I will cancel, and then I'll put in a new VHS tape. It'll be optimized. All right. Finger hovering over the escape. My moment is soon. So close. Looks like it's your first diamond. Booper drop. Thank you for the prime. Quick. Oh, cancel, cancel, cancel. Stop, stop. Thank you. Pick a color. Pick a color. Dark brown, dark red. Dark pink, orange, dark yellow, yellow, dark green, forest green, dark blue, blue, purple. All right. Get a new tape. Last tape. How to do welding. Or no, there were others. Yeah, there's still others. There's all the cook show ones I'm ignoring. I'm almost beyond. Dark red. Okay, and then you have a bunch of small handles now. So can I make spoons? Yes, I can make spoons. All right, we always select our flint flake And now carve me 24 spoons. Although it is daylight, so I can go outside now. Oh, it's still raining. Alright, no zombies are gonna get me while I carve. No zombies are gonna get me while I carve next to the noisy TV. Booper drop! You've been marked with a special sign, and you're going up on the wall. Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you for reaching into Bezos's pocket and not letting that money sit there. I really appreciate it. I'm still alive. I'm not dead. Were you worried? You started your game and there was a zombie near you and you didn't notice before logging off and now you're bit. I'm so sorry. That's how it goes. But look at that. I'm already carving 20. Oh my god, how disgusting is this? Alright, finish this and then we're gonna go outside. I will be leaving my mess here. Will not be cleaning up after myself right now. I'll come back. Come back. That's right. Eat more depression food. So sad. I would like it if you could just... I would want you to, like, be bumped up to 76. If I can get you bumped up to 76, then I don't have to fear you dropping weight and no longer being underweight. How'd your apocalypse run go today? It went well. And didn't die. Almost up to 1,000 kills. The perks of being in God mode. Didn't die. Always great. Love that. We're up to Maintenance 6, Short Blade 4, I believe. Oh, the zombies have seemingly not respawned. Oh my gosh, you're calm. Baby? Have you bred? Or have people just added babies? I think people have just added babies. Okay, you are being renamed. Just so it's easier for me to see how many boys and how many girls we have for culling, future culling purposes. Okay, but it's good to see that the animals are calm. What's my animal care? 1. All right, I won't be able to tell if they're pregnant or not. Removing all the glass from windows just in case, oh god. Just in case anyone needs to jump through them. In case I need to jump through them. Try to speed it up. I can't. So are you clearing out the children's hospital? I've been going around. I still haven't gone into any buildings and started looting. I found a couple nice cars. And I have located a siren car. A fire truck, which that'll be one of my first things I try to get next time I stream that world. Because the fire truck is going to make it so much easier to bring out zombies. The downside, last time I used a siren on stream, the stream got a copyright claim because there's some company out there that's like, sirens? That's an hour song. We own that. We own that now. All right, these 2 rocks, I brought another one. These are for the stones. I need a small and a large stone for our pottery wheel. There's a streamer mode setting for exactly that. It's incredibly bullshit. It is. It's so annoying, but it's like the sirens are not like are a generic free sound. It's just some scummy company. So as long as I can when I dealt with it before, I just had to reject it. But that like freezes everything up, you know? But it's all right. We'll deal with it. Because I think I'll need it. I think I'll need the sirens. I think I could also go in and potentially edit the voice file myself. You could get the wee woo, wee woo. Have that be our siren sound. 2 rocks. 2 rocks for pottery. Alright, now when I'm out and I see large stones, I'm just going to break them. Because I need the XP. And look, there's one right there. So I'm gonna go smash it. And then when I get to level 1, I can make a bunch of stone blocks. And that will be fairly easy to level with. Leave 10 times normal stones behind too. Chunk rot max. Hey, I'll find something to do with these stone. Well, I mean, I know what I'll need the stone bricks for. I built the mid-tier furnace. So I'll need 40 blocks for the advanced furnace, and I'll need 40 blocks for the advanced forge, and we only have like 36 stone blocks right now. So it's fine. We'll get them used.
I'm loving 42.20.
Asbestos! Me too. I've really enjoyed it. Pick your color. Brown, dark red, dark pink, orange, dark yellow, yellow, dark green, forest green, dark blue, blue, purple. Alright, and you put all those stones in my bag. Feels weird playing short bats right now, but with construction worker, it's just too easy not to. I haven't done, I feel like one of my first 16x build, pre-rat race, I did construction worker, but not ever since they got the buff, so. I need to do something to get rid of your sadness. Do we have any picture books in here? No. I do have some, though. Put them over here. All right, look at the pictures. Become happy. I made you eat too much sad fish. Look at the pretty pictures. Toast. Orange. Okay, helped a little bit. Next one. Keep looking for Reed, and takes me a second to look at pictures. Asbestos spider. You've been marked with a special sign. Thank you so much for 17 whole months. You shall now be placed upon the wall. Oh my gosh. You're no longer sad. It only took you 4 comic books worth of pictures. God damn it. Wait, why does it say turn off? Okay, whatever. It fixed itself. Right, yay. Now you can break up rocks so much more easily. Alright, and looking at masonry. Oh my god, it's 12.25. Smack, smack, smack. 1 XP per rock? No? I think it's like 2 XP per rock. 12.5. Okay. 12.5 into 15. So 2.5 XP per rock. So I just need to break like 30 rocks. And I'll be level 1. It's all right. I'm not going to die. I'm never going to die. All this XP, it's fine. It's forever. It's forever. I know the trees are kicking. Only 4,000 rocks for level 10? No. I don't need to get to level 10. I think I just need to get to level 2. And level 1 is... level 1 is one of the harder levels to level. It's just, there's so little things you can do at the start. Like when I hit level 1, I can start making stone blocks, which is really easy. I can just take any random stone and turn it into a stone block for XP. But right now, the only ways I can gain XP currently are by mining nodes, which are kind of off the map. They're like hardly any nodes anymore. Those are little like rock looking nodules that you can hit with your mining tool and you'll get like flint or limestone back from it. But those are like gone. We have these new, less useful rocks that have filled up a lot of the rock spawning points. So those mineable nodes are fewer and farther between. Notice a serious nerf to flint nodes. Yeah, flint and limestone. Because I'm just not seeing any mineable nodes. Like, even if, like, I think it, and I personally believe it's because they added in the new rocks. Because we did get new rock styles that we hadn't seen before. That are non-functional. Like this rock, I can't click on it, like do anything with it. It's not like one of the rock nodes or whatever. So I feel like the rock balance just needs to be adjusted slightly. Like the mineable ones need to be increased and the non-functioning ones just need to be decreased a little bit. Kind of like how they added so many, like it felt for a while in Build 42, like skill book spawns had been nerfed because bookstores were now full of like non-skill books. We have like paperbacks, hardbacks, and leather-bound books. We also have like way more magazines, way more comic books. Just there's so much extra literature now that kind of clogs up book spawns. So Indie Stone has had to go through and kind of carve out space specifically. Oh my goodness. It hasn't even been 10 hours. Specifically for skill books. It's why you'll find skill books in places you wouldn't used to find them in Build 41. Like we have way more thematic loot. Like going to a camping store, you'll probably find some camping books there. Atlantically. Nope, still no ore spawns. Not even in the wilderness area. Which would be a perfect place to add them. I feel like I saw a flint node in here earlier.
Hey! Hey!
Guess not. But I see plenty of 2.5 XP rocks. Right. I shouted, so I'm just double checking for zombies. Hey! Oh, hey, look, we're a quarter of the way there. Or, sorry, a third of the way there. XP's flying up. Alright, and I maintain vigilance so that a sprinter doesn't run up upon me and I die. Tragically leveling up my crafting skills. Oh, the pain. All of the effort we just put in down the drain forever. Hopefully no one else wanted to break those rocks. Well, they should have pried the club hammer from my cold offline hands. They should have hacked my system and stolen the club hammer back. But I think I've been stealing it. I think I keep logging out with it. I keep forgetting to put it back out there. This is technically Rhett's hammer, so it's not even mine. But who stole sand from there? Who stole sand from there? Who did that? Did I not give specific sand instructions? There's so much internal sand that could have been stolen. So much internal sand that could have been stolen without disruption. What is this? This is not far enough away from my eyes. My eyes burn. They burn at the hideousness of the dirt.
No touchy.
Oh. Who did this? The paper hat. The dunce paper hat must be worn. No, I dare not eat mushrooms.
What are you doing in my swamp?
They're stealing my sand. Another place you could have stolen sand from and it would have been fine. Automated restart in 10 minutes. All right. I just need to not be... Is there a good use for the propane lantern?
Put your
I
hands
mean...
together, and I'll mark us with a special sign. It's a
A
symbol of our
lantern?
friendship.
I forgot oops milk free.
Joe Boo! Thank you for the 21 months! I tried to pause the game. I tried to pause it. Why are there splinters here? Pick your color, Joe. Although I assume you want dark pink. I've got brown, dark red, dark pink, orange, dark yellow, yellow, dark green, forest green, dark blue, blue, and purple. Make your choice. Yeah, like, I don't know. I've never really used a propane lantern. I think they're really, really bright. So that's a positive. If you really wanted to, like, light up the whole world. You can do that. Yeah, pink, please. All right, let me get inside. And then I'll write your diamond. But, I mean, I always have a flashlight. Batteries feel like they're easier to come by, easier to store on my character. I guess if you're trying to do a themed run where you're like, no electricity ever, like no batteries, no nothing, then yes, they're like one of your best lamps, best light sources. You can't even refill the little propane tanks for them. I have no idea. I've honestly, they have always just seemed like too much of a hassle. It's just like, why? Why would I? Why would I mess with you? You seem like a pain in the butt. Found a hurricane lantern. It's sick and runs on gas. Yeah, the hurricane lanterns on gas are kind of cool. But again, I want a flashlight for when I go into basements. And I don't really want to worry about like always checking my battery, like my flashlight's battery lifespan. So I find it just easier to carry a flashlight and then an extra battery or two on my character. And the electric lantern that you can make, it has a pretty wide, it has like a little, it gives you a little circle of light and a cone of light. So maybe not as big as the propane or hurricane lantern, but I'm not really doing that much stuff at night where I require a giant lantern to see. All right, and I'm safe. Joe Boo, you've been marked with a special sign. Thank you so much for the 21 months. You're going up on our Spitho wall. How much longer am I streaming for? Probably an hour or two more. I think I'm gonna take a quick break when the server restarts. Grab another bite to eat. Grab a snack. Switch to Extinction. Apocalypse is not as exciting, you understand? Yeah, this is our multiplayer server, so our Apocalypse run is still good. Still going strong. But I am changing it up. There might be some other servers I want to hop on to, so I might alternate. It's just there's not enough time. PZ is such a long game. Like it's like a slow progress game. So trying to have like multiple different characters on multiple different, oh my god, multiple servers. It's a lot to keep up with. And on this server, I took up a lot of space, so I want to put the time in for the space I have acquired. Go. A long game for some. Others of us tend to meet our end rather quickly. I just mean progressing, right? Progressing takes a long time. Especially in multiplayer when you can't fast forward. Oh man, I never found any... I might have to kill and eat that baby bunny. I'm eating all the food.
Little bits.
All right, I'm gonna log off when I see the 1 minute indicator. There's a lot more servers now that .20 is out. Yes, I feel like a lot of server owners were waiting for stable. It is, I mean, even right now, it's a pain in the butt keeping up with like the little hot fixes and patches, trying to make sure your server's restarting so all the mods work and everyone's on the same version. I'm seeing a lot of unmodded vanilla servers right now. I think just to keep it so everyone can easily play together. I see the 1 minute warning. All right, I'm turning it off. I'm gonna log out. All right, I will be back. I'm gonna grab a quick snack, let the server restart.
Digging dog. This place is
Simple
magnificent.
Square Sim, welcome in. You joined me right when I was about to step away and eat a delicious Costco snack. I have these s'more things where they're like golden grams with marshmallows and chocolate drizzle on top. But hello, no, welcome in. You take care of yourself. You do it. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Milquetoast Claire. Don't worry, I'm not ending stream. I'm just going to eat. Yes, I'm going to eat some sugar. I'm an ant. I'm a bug. I need to consume. I thought you meant the whole ass chicken. But tell me, before you go, how was your Project Zomboid today? If you're not already following a Simple Square Sim, make sure you do. Fill in that little heart it yearns to be filled. Ooh, made it to almost 400 kills. Where'd you start? What spawn town did you pick? Are those things the Fannie Mae brand? I don't know. I'll check. They're good, though. I mean, it's like golden grams with like mini marshmallows and chocolate. I cannot complain. My complaints are they melt too quickly in my hot little hand, and then I get little chocolate smears on my fingers, and I have to go wash my hands. The ultimate complaint of the snack. Ooh, at the Brynford Quill Manor. All right, geo-guessing. I think I know where that is. It's not. Is it up here? I feel like it's up here. Is this it? Is this it? Is this the manor? Is this it? Let's look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful. It needs its own, like, private... I mean, I guess it does have its own private pond. I was like, it needs its own private pond. Well, there it is. Trail Incorporated. Beautiful house. Brynford Quill Manor. stable for your horses, lovely flower fields. And then check this out. This is a good place to loot. Look at how many bookcases there are right here. This is more than some bookstores have. And then you have everything upstairs, so definitely a place to take a peek and look at. So many books. You ripped out the tennis court and replaced it with a garden. Sounds lovely. Used to spawn here with the wilderness mod, the tiny little pond. I still feel this place needs its own pond. Like you need a custom water feature. Now that we have the new glowed up style, like now that everyone in Riverside has a pool, we have beautiful little water features like this. We're gonna need, look at this. We have stuff like this. You need this. That place needs something like this. We need some beautiful little pools of water. Ooh, dramatic. We always need more. Never satisfied, Indie Stone. The best and worst audience, okay? We're always hungry for more. All right, well, I am just going to leave you just for a little bit. I'm going to grab some food. I'll play you some tunes while I'm gone. And if you're not already following, it's too loud. The music's too loud. Wait. All right, if you're not already following Simple Square Sim, make sure you do. All right, I'm back. Let's load in. All right, don't forget face cam. I almost washed my face, but I figured I'd just go a little bit longer and then I could get ready for bed. Oh, look how quickly the puddles are drying. Gone. All right. Back to cooking, please. All right, and I've lost some daylight. My combat skills are great. All right, I have 100 more XP in carpentry. God, masonry is pathetic. Well, I did make, I got to carving 1 at least. Next carving levels will be easier. Okay, food time. How's it going? So far, so good. Maybe regretting illiterate a little bit now that I'm skilling, but hopefully once I get the blacksmithing place set up, I don't need to worry about any of this other stuff. Oh, look, an up arrow. Right, let's prep. Another bowl. Because I don't want the stuff to go rotten. Too fast. Oh my gosh. I love that we have the Lady Delighter. Rainbow. You're amazing. No, we should definitely keep the beer in the car. My gosh, and the cool clothes. Look at all those hats and glasses. Yeah, we'll keep the bottle openers in here. Gosh. All right, we have stuff. We have stuff. All right, bikinis. Cool headwear. Santa hat. Some other cool hats. Fire department gas to go. This is like our bag of prizes. See, if I consolidate everything, then it doesn't seem like a lot, right? Sorry, I don't need the pipe. Be gone. Too much chunk rot already. Wait, I want to extended 3D placement you. Right, I like that. That's good. Why do I have tweezers? Why do I so much eye makeup? this. Delete. Oh my gosh. You gave me a key ring with a... Where is it? Where is it? A handy knife. Yoink. Car repair shop. I'll hold on to that. Oh my god, welding goggles? Old welding goggles? Those are so cool. Okay, those are definitely a prize. Party hat, pilgrim hat, witch hat. Definitely a prize. Gigamart. All right, those will be fun prizes for people to win. And then pills. Put you downstairs. You need the kitty key ring. It's mostly orange colored. All right. Caffeine pills are useless, so. To the garbage can with you. Really need to give you a bath. Oh, you like my restricted sign? Management only, please. Alright, I see that you no longer have an up arrow. Please eat. You drank tainted water from a rain barrel? Are you dead? You should be fine. You should be fine. Don't eat anything else that has poison. Don't eat anything else that has poison. Try to stay well fed. If you have lemongrass, consume lemongrass, but tainted water is not a death sentence. Walk 2 failed you? You fell out a window. You can't trust walk 2. Walk to your death. Usually survive on river water when pushing your first home location, and that's with weak stomach. I second that. I almost always take a weak stomach, prone to illness, and I will also drink river water. Oh, look. A stone to break. Hello. Ooh, rare mini on deck. Creating space. No, no, no. Stay. 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 Don't tail swish me angrily. Minnie is the real mom. Bed. I demand bed, human. Why are you not asleep? You went upstairs like you were going to sleep, and now you're not asleep. How can I have fun and do all my cat things when you're not passed out? Go to bed soon. I'll go to bed soon. I promise. It's Friday night. It's TGIF. People have been waiting the whole week for tonight. They finally get to do what they want to do. We're going to play some video games. Burn a bit of that midnight oil. Finish our sodas. I guess I'm going to walk on down to the racetrack because I haven't been over there yet. And that's another one of the things I'm trying to do is help keep this area clear for people. God, and I'll be in charge of chopping all the trees. I just need a new handle on my axe. Look. Dogbane growing in the cement. Alright, I'm gonna focus on breaking this rock. No zombies better show up. How many rocks left? Probably 20. I get 2.5 XP. I'm at 35. Oh my god, exactly. Like basically exact. A little bit less because I get 2.5. So maybe like 15. It's not bad. Just 15 more rocks. Also, it'd be nice to level foraging up to the point where I can focus crops, and then it'll be easier to bait. Oh, hello?
Hey!
Nope. Just a regular rock, not a flint rock. Almost halfway, let's go! Right? We're almost halfway. We're exactly halfway.
Little pig, let me
The
in.
Frugal Berry. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. After this stone, we'll be more than halfway there. Little bird cry. Don't leave me, don't leave me. Yes, stay. A wall of trees growing in front of your house. No, I'm making my own rocks. Thank you. Oh, more dog bane. You always, that's another thing. You always need twine. You always need twine, so you always need dog bane. Unless you're like max tailoring or something like that. If you're max tailoring, you can not have insane amounts of twine and leather. But if you're not max tailoring, you must hoard. Right. A little precarious out here. We should be okay. Holding shift, ready to run. A zombie bit you through a military tent window. Are you sure they can't bite over the small fence? Yes. It's also weird that you got bit through a window. I wonder if something else was going on there with the zombie. Or maybe it bit you as you were vaulting. Supposedly a bug, but I wouldn't be shocked if Indie Stone kept it. You've been at your desk all day and I've been on live this whole time? Yep. We had to restart the YouTube stream so we could have the multiplayer VOD. But we're working on almost an 11-hour stream today.
Little pig,
Look at
little
me
pig,
resupplying.
let me in.
That's right. You have to be electronics 3. Whoever our generator person is, I think it's Aaron. I need him to pick up ovens for me. You were standing there waiting for the zombie to vault. Ooh. Okay, well thanks for the heads up. I can't believe that they can just do that. I would have trusted that they would have had to vault through the window. Wonder how long they're planning to keep that in before they fix it. Waiting on a sprinter to vault a window. Going to get bit on the server. I try to stand back. From the windows. It's another reason why you gotta engage in the stand back waiting. need to put you in this thing, though. Sorry, rabbit traps. I still haven't found any more bait. Unbaited traps won't catch anything, and they do have a chance to break. So if I don't have bait on a trap, I do like to just leave it. Oh my gosh, crayons! Needed you. And what's this? Ramen. How weird. Alright, if Allison doesn't have her frog hat, I'm giving the crayons to Allison so she can make her frog hat. She does. I'm keeping them.
It's like a reward.
Is. I'm bringing home a little bit of food. Untrustworthy ramen. It looks... Oh, it's rotten. Wait. It's dry ramen noodles. Can ramen noodles even rot? Ramen noodles have a freshness meter now? They can mold. They have always had a freshness meter. I mean, they say dry. So that makes... Whoa. They said dry, so that makes me feel like they shouldn't go bad. Because things that are dry don't go bad in PZ. But the macaroni box has a freshness to it, but if you open it up, the noodles and the cheese powder, they don't have a freshness. Dried, not dried. They say dry, so you're right. They're not exact. We need the dried parentheses next to them. Don't know how to read. Oh, that's the other thing you miss out on. Even if you, so if you don't take nutritionist, you can read the labels of packaged food. And the ramen is supposed to be packaged. So it'll tell you how many calories are in it. Right. Eat this. Oh, night insomniac. Have a good one. More rabbit meat.
Little pig, let me in.
Rose powder. Nocturnal. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Just a little bit of rodent meat. need all of that. I really, really want you to gain at least a single unit of weight, please. Which kitty's here today? This is Minnie. She looks like a beautiful statue, a royal figure. It's most likely Minnie. She wants bedtime. Minnie is the cat that wants to drink out of my, likes when I hold the glass for her and she can drink out of it. All right. Flakes. The yawn. It's too dark. It's too dark to do anything. I could go inside and carve. I could make you all suffer through that. I guess that's what I have to do. It's too dark to be outside. I can't. I mean, I could do some mechanics. Yeah, let me do that. That's also boring, but at least I'm actively clicking things. You want to automate mechanics? But clicking is so much fun. You want to take this away from us and just have the slow grind of carving where I just mass queue up 20 things to craft and then I just stare at the screen, trying to stay locked in enough that I don't get eaten by a zombie. Seeing the zombies on the rooftop, that scared me. I was like, what happened? Got an itchy spot? You got an itchy spot? Lady Delighter. This thing is awesome. This is our bus. Whenever we need to go on road trips, I'm driving. I thought it would be only a 2-seater because it doesn't have any windows, but no, it is box of batteries, box of light bulbs. Oh, the gavel and the tongs. Gotta go put this away. But yeah, it's a beautiful beast. I will be I'll be having everyone drive in that when we need to go places. All right. Got double blacksmithing tongs. All right, I'm going to put the light bulbs and the battery box in my utility area. Any doorknobs or door hinges in my pack? No. Our little treasure pile here. You know what? I'm going to keep the cards on me, so it's easy to give out packs to people. We just finished pet sitting this week for an evil kitty. He loves to bite the top of your head and also bite the dogs and bite everything because he's baby. I don't know. That doesn't sound like baby. That sounds like devil. Just let me eat you a little bit. Tried to fast forward. All right, mechanics is, I'm pretty close. It'll be easier. I mean, not that bad to get to 150. I'm already halfway there. I watched the VHS tapes. There's another VHS tape out there that we don't have. That could, if we found it, I could probably watch that. But being able to hotwire cars... Because, yes, I do have electrical one. Being able to hotwire cars would be nice. And I'm oh so close. If I move you... How dark is it? That's not bad. And then if I put you, like, in the middle. Okay, get rid of that. Thank you. Too far away? Once again, tried to pause the game. Oh, sorry. I meant to say this earlier, Elm. I think the auto restart is a great idea, and I think 6 hours is absolutely fine. Honestly, if it becomes a headache, I would even do like 4 hours. All right, so it's good there, but not good there. Just doing it inch by inch now.
Little pig, little pig.
Oh, okay, and
let
this is
me
it. This is
in.
as far out as it can go. All right, well, how about we have you here? And then I'll move this one up too. All right, not bad. The edge of the darkness is too close. Pretty sure if you play it on a multiplayer, you just fix cars all day. That's not a bad thing. That's a good role to have on a multiplayer server. Yes, swish my hand. Swish my hand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're so good. Good mama cat. That's why you get the extra treats. Don't tell Max. You're the main mechanic on Pastel's server. Had an almost fully 100% red cassette. The 100 engine quality when you quit playing. All performance parts. You kept all the best shit for yourself. It's not very civic. I keep trying to pause the game. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Alright. I think I need to go. My cat's being baby. It's not like you even like to cuddle. You don't even like to cuddle at night. You just want everyone to go to sleep when you want them to go to sleep. You're like, the downstairs time is over. The upstairs time is nigh. Okay, I'm gonna raid out. Let's see who's playing. Thanks for joining me on this little bit of a shorter stream, YouTube. I appreciate that. If you haven't already done it, please go ahead and like the video, because I know this is going to be a weird one for the algorithm, so that'll help. And tomorrow there should be people on. I was doing a little bit of prep work, didn't quite get it done. I was I was hoping to get the blacksmithing thing set up, but with many hands tomorrow, hopefully someone has the masonry skills to make our pottery wheel, and then we can get it all put together. I have
when the zombie
sourced
apocalypse is happening.
plenty of stones to be turned into blocks, so, and I can get more. Also, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to remember to leave this here. I'll put it out in the open and hopefully someone will see it. All right. Who's up and playing some PZ tonight? Ooh, let's go say hi to No Miss. I think we can maybe do a double raid, Twitch and YouTube for No Miss.
Hot diggity dog.
No, wait.
This place is
Hello.
magnificent.
Hello, who's raiding me? I'm trying to raid out. Oh, what up, Sir Rimothy? All aboard this raid train. Hope you had a good night, Sir Rimothy. I know I did. Didn't die. They're your problem now. Bring them all. We're headed over to go say hi to No Miss. So real quick, if you're not already following Sir Rimothy, please go ahead and fix that. Are you doing Rat Race? What are you up to, Rimothy? Doing some 16x? You grinding away? You ready for Rat Race 2? It's supposedly right around the corner. I've got a cat. She's the reason I'm calling it. Look at her. She's just like, come on, human. Sticking with 1.0? Hell yeah. Keep it up. We need more problems. I'm Milquetoast Claire. I'm streaming Project Zomboid every day right now for build 42.20. Just did some single player right now during the week. We have a 0 to hero playthrough going. And then on the weekend, I do some multiplayer on my friend Allison's Frog server. And that's it. I'll catch you all next time. Have a good night. Bye.